Hello everyone, so today we are going to discuss the addition of integers using a number line. So this is prepared by yours truly, Ma'am April May Benitez, your math teacher. Okay, so let's have a review about the absolute value before we proceed with our new topic. So here, give the absolute value of the following numbers. So we have 1 to 5 examples. So number 1, absolute value of 349. So of course, the answer is positive 349. Positive because, as what I've mentioned before sa previous topic, that the absolute value of a number is always positive. Next, absolute value of 245. Of course, that is positive 245. Another absolute value of 0. Of course, that is 0. Number 4, the absolute value of negative 97, that is positive 97. And lastly, absolute value of negative 183, that is positive 183. Okay. Review again. So we have to identify the opposite of the following numbers. So this is about the concept of opposite. So the number 1, opposite of 10 is, of course, negative 10. Next, opposite of 45 is negative 45. Opposite of 50, negative 50. Opposite of negative 67, that is positive 67. And opposite of negative 96, so that is positive 96. Okay. So this time we are going to discuss the addition of integers, or adding integers using a number line. So we have here the steps. So first steps, we have to start at 0. Sa aton yung number line, ang una, gid naton himuon, ma-start kita sa 0. So ano ang ma-start sa 0? So we have to represent the first addend by an arrow. Okay? So let me just read it for you first. Next, so direction of arrow, to the right if the addend is positive, to the left if the addend is negative. Next, number 3, from the tip of the first arrow, draw a second arrow to represent the second addend. And again, to the right if the addend is positive, to the left if the addend is negative. Okay, so number 4, the sum of the two integers is found at the tip of the second arrow. Okay, so let's have now examples. So here, a team won 5 points in the first half of the game, and again won 3 points on the second half. So use a number line to find, that is find ha, let me just change it. Okay, so let me read it again. A team won 5 points in the first half of the game, and again won 3 points in the second half. So use a number line to find the total gain in the game. Okay, so magsiling kita 1 that is positive, right? 1 positive, the opposite is loss. Okay, ang loss naman is negative. Okay, so by doing this, our solution is we have to make a number line using these steps. Okay, so addition of integers using a number line. Okay, so ari ato yung number line. Now, notice, sa number line tayo usually, ang 0, ara na siya sa tunga. And to the right of 0, that is positive, and to the left of 0, that is negative. However, as you can see, ang ato yung given is 1. Diba? 1 5 points, 1 3 points. So, that is positive. So, sa diri nga portion or sa diri nga example, hindi ta masyado kilanlan ang negative na numbers. So, that's why only the positive numbers lang or integers lang ang ginhimo or gindraw naton sa aton nga number line. Okay? So, let's start by following the steps here in adding integers using a number line. So, first is we have to start at 0. So, here is 0. Dito ma-start. And then, ang aton nga first addend, which is 5 points, i-representa siya by an arrow. So, 5 points siya. So, dili siya na yun matupa sa 5. So, from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So, ari. none. Take note, since ang aton yung first addend is positive, that is why nag-move kita to the right. Okay, kay positive siya. Next, wala siya. Next, our second addend. So, madrawing kita sa aton second addend or second arrow ta, which is 3 points. Dira mismo sa tip sa aton nga first arrow. So, di ba ring first arrow ta, sa 5 siya nagpundo. So, dira kita masumpon sa aton ikaduwa nga arrow. So, maisip lang ta 3 points. And notice nga ang aton nga given or aton nga addend is positive. So, to the right kita gyapon maggingo. So, from here, sa tip, sa first arrow or first addend ta, which is 5. So, maisip kita 3 times or 3 steps to the right. So, we have 1, 2, 3. So, dili kita sa 8. Okay, so therefore, ang answer ta, 8. So, paano ito mabalaan yung answer ta ni? Sa step 4, the sum of the two integers is found at the tip of the second arrow. Since this is our second arrow, so amo ni siya. Ang tip niya, napunduhan niya is 8. So, that is why ang aton yung sum is 8. So, having the equation, so we have 5 plus 3 equals 8. So, the total gain in the game is 8 points. So, 8 points sila daog. Okay, so let's try number 2. In another game, the same team lost the first half by 7 points and lost the second half again by 3 points. So, use the number line to find the team's total loss in points. So, this time, ang ato ni given is lost, okay, lost by 7 points and lost by 3 points. So, ang loss, that is negative because that is the opposite of 1. So, negative na siya. So, therefore, sa ating solution, we're going to make a number line nga ang focus niya sa negative numbers lang. Okay? Kay negative ni sa ang ating given. So, amo ni siya, ang 0 ara sa right, kaya ang sa left sa 0, that is all negative integers. So, unlike diri sa number 1, sa left na 0 because at the right of the 0, to the right of 0, positive integers. Okay, so let's now start following the steps. So, ma-start this is 0, and then our first addend, which is 7 points. Okay, lost 7 points. So, to the left, kita mag-iyo kay negative. Okay, so from 0, makadto kita, or mas lumpat kita pa kadto sa 7. So, maisip ka 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, dili kita. Ang first arrow, ta dili matupa sa negative 7. Next, ang ikaduwa natin nga arrow, which is our second addend, is negative man yapon. 3 points. So, again, sa third natin nga step, sa punta sang first arrow, sa tip niya, kita madrawing sa ating second arrow. So, from here, malumpat lang kita 3 points to the left gyapon because aton nga given is lost 3 points. So, that is negative. So, from here in negative 7, so we count 3 points to the left. So, 1, 2, 3. So, nagpundo ang arrow ta sa kay negative 10. Okay? So, therefore, we say ang sum ta is negative 10 because sa fourth nga step, ang sum sang two integers mabalaan ta sa pinakapunta sa ikaduwa nga arrow. So, this is the second arrow. So, ang iyan natupaan is negative 10. So, therefore, negative 7 plus negative 3 equals negative 10. Okay? So, the total loss in points is 10, and that is represented by negative 10. Okay, so I hope you understand. Next, number 3 example. So, find the sum. 3 plus negative 6. So, here we have our solution. So, using the number line. So, this time, since we are already dealing with a positive integer and a negative integer, so, ang gamiton ta sa atin yung number line is duwa na again, positive and negative. Kagang sa ito nga, amo ang 0. Okay, so let's start answering using or following the steps. So first, start sa 0. And then, ang first naton nga given. or addend is 3. So take note, 3 is positive. So to the right if the addend is positive. So mag-iho kita pakadto sa right, isip from 0, malumpat kita 3. So 1, 2, 3. So diri siya matupa sakay 3. Okay? Next, sa tip sinisang 3, amo na ni siyang number 3. Sa tip sang first na arrow ta, dira ta masugod sang aton nga second addend, which is negative 6. So, observe negative 6 sa. So, kung negative gani, to the left ang aton nga addend. So, mag-iho kita sa left, sugod sa tip sa aton nga first addend, which is 3. So, from here, maisip kita 6 pa left. So, i-count ta anay. So, from here, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, therefore, dili kita nagpundo sa negative 3. Class, take note, maisip ka kung paglumpat na. Okay? Amo pag-isip ta. So, nagpundo sa negative 3. So, therefore, the sum is negative 3. So, we say that 3 plus negative 6 equals negative 3. Okay, so next, number 4, find the sum. Negative 9 plus 12. So, again, we will draw a number line. And then, positive, negative, man gyapon gamiton ta sa number line ta nga integers and sa center among 0. So, again, ma-start sa 0. Follow the steps. Ang first addend ta is negative. Okay, so negative 9. So, we have to move to the left. So, from 0, makount kita. Pag-count ta, ang lumpat nga una mo ng 1. Okay, so let me show you. So, from here sa 0, to the left, isip ta 9. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, diri siya. Okay, so that's it. Diba? So, that is our first addend. Next, second addend ta is positive 12. Sorry. So, diri ta ma-start naman sa tip sa first arrow ta. Pero, we are to move to the right because 12 is positive. So, from here, we count paglumpat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, dili ta nagpundo kay positive 3. Okay, so therefore, ang sum nila is positive 3. So, we say negative 9 plus 12 is 3. Okay, so kabay pa nga na. Intindihan nyo lang, especially bala ang mga unvaccinated kay hindi pa ka maka-attend sa ato ng klase. Okay, so this practice is intended only for unvaccinated. Okay, so you have to answer this on your paper and then you pass it the next retrieval or distribution of modules. Okay, so that's all. Kabay pa na yung chindihan you. Thank you and goodbye.